Okay, so I'm trying to do some more work, no, that seems zoomed in. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to do some editing work at the house as well. So I'm bringing my MacBook home with me, but I'm trying to have it connected to a big screen. So currently I'm connecting it to a television, and I want this to be connected HDMI, but I needed a mouse and keyboard that I could sit on the couch because I'm lazy. Or it's just comfy, right? So I bought this. This is the XTREMTEC. I'm gonna bring it up here. Hold on one sec. XTREMTEC. That's it. This is the one I got here. It's got Amazon's choice, so it's gotta be good, right? They come in all these different flavors, but I was like, why not get something a little more sporty? Two different styles of mouse. You got that one or this one. I don't even know which one I got. Doesn't really matter. Different colors, but 47 bucks, 4.5 stars. You're looking at 1,429 reviews on Amazon. Cool. I bought this, my own money. Also good. And the one thing I did like about it is it says 2.4 gigahertz ultra slim quiet aesthetic keyboard. But what I liked about this one was that it just uses one dongle, as far as I can tell, for both. Because with a Mac, this, like first gen MacBook Pros, 2 USB ports, so not a lot, especially if I have to have one for like HDMI, or I have to have one for powering it, whatever it is. So this says here, note, there's only one USB receiver, which is stored inside the keyboard. You can find the USB receiver in the battery case of your keyboard, but there is one. The slot in the mouse is only for storing it and does not contain anything. So only one. Perfect. I should be good. Anyways, this is the box that it came in, and it's blue, which is fantastic. The other thing that I love, that I wasn't expecting, that I was like, well, that's nice, especially for the fact that it's like $47 for a mouse and keyboard. Now, also just don't be expecting super high end, but hey, sometimes you don't have to pay a lot to get 90% of what's out there. This is, take a look. Hey, come on now, that's nice. That's all right. It's got that circular keyboard, but it comes with a keyboard condom, keyboard skin, you know? So when you're done with it, you can just lay it on there like so to help keep dust. Or you're like me and you're like, it's time for me to have some lunch. Yeah, some protection, because you want protection. It's important, protection, right? But yeah, and it's nice too. You may be able to see this, you may not. I'm gonna bring it close. It does. As first I was excited because it was Mac, but if you look on the keys here, it has like Command key or Windows key or whatever. So it has both. It's for both. It's for everything. Anybody can use it. It's all about diversity. Yep. Some other weird things that came in the box. So that was like, what? Manual. That's good. Manual is important. Yeah, right? What keyboard comes with a brush? This keyboard comes with a brush. That's pretty sweet. And sticky notes. I didn't, like, literally, a little sticky pad. How weird. This one said that this piece here, this is the USB-A. Maybe it's just an adapter. So this comes with an adapter. USB-A to USB-C, again, super important for us Mac users, because that's all we have sometimes is USB-C. So this important, and I love having these are excellent. And last but not least, a mouse. So yeah, I did get this one, because this is the one with the extra buttony. Do we see it? Right? Try to cover, maybe it'll focus. There we go. I think maybe, yeah. Anyways, it comes with both. Says a little caution, the USB receiver is inside the keyboard. Yeah, I get it. So we'll just take that off. Now, I don't know. Oh, bugger. AA battery. AAA. AA, AAA. So I have to try this when I get home, which we will do a continuation. But this says in the bottom of the keyboard, which is here. And again, battery. So you may want to make sure that you have some rechargeables. I have rechargeables somewhere. Anyways, that goes in there. And because this is a dongle, that just dongle goes in the adapter, and we're good. Now realize that you can't fit the two of them, so that's a little bit unfortunate. You can tell that this piece was an afterthought, right? Was an afterthought because the dongle itself fits in that spot nicely, but now you have a floating USB-A to USB-C adapter. I'm going to look to see if there's any place around here. Is this, what is it? Is this, yeah, AAA's. Now, the little keyboard or the dongle piece, the cover, little flimsy, but I don't think it should be an issue as long as you're not going to be, you know, banging it around too much. Same thing on here. It's not a heavy mouse by any means, but, you know, it's more ergonomic than you would expect from a, I don't know, what is this, $10 mouse probably? So, and it's steel. That's cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go see if I can find a battery, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I've got batteries. So just so you know, 2 AA's, no, 2 AAA's in here, 1 AA in here. Yeah, couldn't even just use the same batteries. Nope. And then this is going in my adapter. And then this is going in here. And we cross our fingers, I guess. Oh, keyboard assistant. That's excellent. That's, you guys may want to see this, right? Keyboard assistant. So we'll hit continue. Identify your keyboard. Shift button to the, to the Z. Is this on? I don't think it is. There we go. There's a switch right there. Okay, ready? Z. Yes. Question mark. And my mouse? Not on either, probably. On. Laser light. Mouse. I love that it's just one button. Oh, that's excellent. All right. So yeah, I'm looking at computers all the time, whatever. So that's actually doesn't have a horrible click. And scrolly wheel works. Very nice. I don't know what this button is down here. It says DPI, so it depends on how fast you want, right? So the faster you click it, the more responsive or less responsive the mouse is going to be. So you kind of figure out where you want it. Cool. And then you have a button on the side, which, oh, it's back. The back button over here, all right, on the mouse. All right, that's handy. I don't mind that. But yeah, that's better than I thought it would be. The only thing I have to get used to, especially if you're coming from like an Apple Magic Mouse, is that I'm used to side scrolling and multi-touch stuff. Big deal? No, but just be aware that it is something. Keyboard wise though, Greg is typing on his new keyboard. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. It's got a decent little clang to it, but when you're typing light, not bad, not bad. You have all the keys that you would need, and it's full size, full numeric. If you were to get a Bluetooth Apple keyboard by itself, I don't know, $7 million, something like that. No, I'm pleased. And this has a backspace and a delete button, which is not necessarily something that you see on a Mac keyboard. So, and it has a calculator button. What does that do? It looks like a calc. What did that do? Oh, maybe it's like a refresh button, or maybe it goes to your search. I'm curious. If I click that and just hit that button, it doesn't. I think it's a refresh. Anyways, all right. You got a whole bunch of cool little buttons that do stuff. Page up, page down, Option, Windows key, Command, Alt key, function keys. You know what? It's fine. It'll do me just fine. Wish it was, and I know you pay more. Wish it was. It had its own internal battery, but AA batteries for this should be fine. I am curious up here. So it's not Bluetooth, so it's not going to show. I don't know if it has anything on it. Just make sure that if you're using a keyboard like this, because there's no indicator about how much battery life is in it or the mouse, right? It is what it is. So you want to make sure that you either turn them off when you're finished so that your batteries don't drain really fast, or make sure you have, a set of AA rechargeables or standards, whatever, handy. So just in case it does decide to die, which it will, you won't be left stranded. All right, guys, this is the XTREMTEC full-size cute keyboard retro. Yeah, I got in teal blue. Very cool. All right, my friends, that's it. Links to Amazon if you only have $50 to spend Canadian, $50 Canadian to spend on a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, not bad.